Alright guys, welcome back to another PGA Tour 2K21 video, and today I'm doing sort of like a little bit of a tester video. I need your opinion and I need your help, but I've said it many times recently, I have struggled for, I suppose, enthusiasm is the word I would use to play this game. I think like all of us, I just really want the new golf game, I really do. Hopefully we will at some point get a new game this year. It's looking like EA's game will be next spring, they've said, within the last few weeks. As for 2K, I haven't heard anything yet from them, I don't think. So, yeah, as I said, I just feel like I find it hard to push myself to play this game. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to start the career mode. I never really got into this career mode because of, you know, the fact that they had none of the official majors in the game, not a whole lot of tournaments. They have quite a few of the official ones. But yeah, I never really got into it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a one-round event here on the first PGA Tour event in the career mode. See how it does. If this is something you would like to see turn into it like a little mini-series for the moment, then the best way to let me know is by dropping a like down below and commenting as well if this is something you'd like to see. So let's just get into the career mode, starting fresh. We'll just go straight into the PGA Tour. I think at the very start when the game first came out, I did everything with the Q school, but as I said, I lost interest with the career mode very quickly in this game. But maybe by having a little series on the channel, recording it, talking while I'm playing the rounds, maybe it might push me a little bit more to play. But we're going to try it out anyway. As I said, just let me know by leaving a comment down below, and obviously if you're liking the video, then I'll know as well. So let's get into it. Opponent difficulty will just go with hard, conditions will go with hard. One round event starting off. If this does do well and I do make it into sort of a full series, like do a full season, then the likes of the majors, I'll add more rounds to it, the Players' Championship, stuff like that. But just one round for the moment I think is enough. I will be playing on Master Swing difficulty as well. So we have a sponsor goal as well. I forgot about all that stuff as well. So there's some stuff we can try and unlock as well. And there are a lot of trophies that you can get from playing the career mode that you basically need to play the career mode if you want to get them. So there's another little push for me. So well, let's have a look at the schedule. I think maybe we'll just skip this first one, the Golf Club Open, and go on to the Shriners, because that is an official event at TPC Summerlin. So maybe we'll just skip this first one. We'll withdraw from the event and start our new career mode season at the Shriners at TPC Summerlin. Yeah, I really don't want to get back into TGC Tours as well. I thought about it to give me some sort of incentive to play this game a little bit more again, but I just don't like the way they've changed to pro, and then they've picked golf courses that quite frankly have ridiculous greens. Obviously there's a lot of people still playing it. This is, I've said all along, this is purely just my opinion. You don't have to agree with me. That's more than fine, but I'm going to be honest with you guys, as I always am. I'll tell the truth how I'm feeling. So yeah, I don't really want to get back into TGC Tours, not until we have a new game anyway. But yeah, let's get into a one-round event. 500 FedEx Cup points to play for a Master Swing difficulty. Let's see how we get on. What are the settings? So we've medium winds, firm fairways, firm greens, fast greens. Okay. I'm not sure whether I still have PGA Pro highlights on. I know you can turn them off, as I said. Been a long time since I played this career mode. I'd say it was probably within the first couple of months of this game coming out back in August 2020 that I just gave up playing the career mode.
This PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports.
Have different commentators
Today's
as well.
coverage
Rich Beam,
of the Shriners Hospitals for Children
who does
Open
work for Sky
is about to
Sports.
start.
I like Rich Beam,
Luke
actually.
Elvey alongside Rich Beam here
Luke
in
Elvey.
Las Vegas. It's known as Thin City, but we're at TPC Summerlin for the golf. What's this course like?
This golf course historically plays firm and fast and yields lots of birdies.
Short par 4 to start
players
off.
going into this week know full well that they have to have the putter going. They need to hit a lot of greens,
That
but
is
they
a
also
beauty
need
to
to make
start
sure
off.
that
You
they're
will not
making
hit it much
5,
better
6,
than that.
7 birdies a day out there.
Laser
Because
swing
if they're
line
not,
and a
if they're
perfect one.
struggling
I know I
with
say it
birdies
a
and
lot,
only
but I
making
just
pars,
wish I could
then
bottle
the
that
entire
up and
field is
keep
going
it.
to pass
But
them by. It's a great
that rhythm
opportunity
will
because
not,
historically the wind
that will
doesn't
not
blow
stay
very
that way
much,
for long, I can
and all the
promise you.
par fives are reachable. But still, having to make birdies, knowing you need to make birdies, is
another
always
very
a
good
suspect.
swing line, just a
We're
little
in
bit of a
Vegas,
slope.
and you can even see the famous strip from the golf
But
course.
it's a pretty good
The
shot.
players need to
Slope
roll
will
the
help
dice.
us around
Have
towards
they
the pin.
gamble out on that course?
I think you have to gamble everywhere on the PGA Tour.
Chance for
But in
birdie to
Las
start
Vegas,
up.
I think it's required, isn't it?
Be rude not to. Let's get down to the action. This one's looking good.
Not quite
Just
firm
didn't
enough
drop.
on that line.
Par putt coming up here.
I did mean to hit a little bit
And
firmer
down
than
it
that.
goes.
So
Let's
a
head
pretty
to the
weak
next.
putt there after 2 pretty good shots to start off, but
He
not
finds
a
himself
terrible
in a share
start. I
of
suppose
14th
just the
position.
one par 5 on the front 9 at TPC Summerlin. Sam Burns leads the way, 3 under through 18. He's finished. Garcia is 3 under through 10 though. So
The second at TPC Summerlin is a par 4
He's
measuring
one of the official golfers
469
in this
yards
game
from the
as
back
well.
tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3 metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take 1 club less into this green as it will release down the slope.
I was just stopping there because Jesus, I didn't realize the commentators do that much talking. I was like going to talk over them, and I said I better wait. Jesus, that might be, if this is a full series, I might have to turn them off. I thought Luke Elvey was never going to stop there. Christ almighty.
Going with the
Another
pitching
really
wedge
good
here.
shot. There's the distance. Pretty much bang on. Another good shot.
Outstanding approach shot. 11 feet left to the hole.
Most of the break is pretty much right where the golf ball is, so this should turn sharply at the start.
This one's looking good.
Which it did. I didn't
Oh, what a
quite think
shame.
it would
That
turn
would have
that
been a nice one to
sharply
hold.
though. So that really should be
And
2
that
birdies in
putt
a
is
row,
well
but
done.
2 sort of weak putts. But that one now, in fairness, I did play outside the hole. I didn't think it was going to break quite that hard, but it is what it is.
John, what's going
I
on?
do have
Talk
the
to us,
highlights
Goose.
turned on. I
Down here on
apologise
the
if
ninth hole,
it's not
guys.
something
This
you
is
like,
Cameron
but
Champ's next
I
shot.
can turn that off again.
Playing their 5th
If I
shot.
continue with this, let me know your thoughts on that as well. Do you want to see these little highlights? I mean,
Ooh. Are you
fair enough. He's
kidding
chipping
me?
in for eagle or
And with
birdie,
it,
fair
he'll
enough.
move
But
to a
he's
couple
chipping
under
in for
par.
par on a par 5. One of the longest hitters in the game. It just doesn't seem very accurate, does it?
And with that hole behind us,
Once again,
let's have a look
just
at the
my opinion,
contenders
but let me know
and the
yours down
pretenders.
below.
The 3rd hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It
Tempo at the
requires a
moment
very
is
strong
really
drive up the
good.
right
Maybe I
half to
should
go at this
shut up
green
and
in
say
2.
nothing.
There is a big fairway to
start
the
hitting
left
red fast
if you
and
want to
slow
tuck
as now,
over and
I
get
haven't
up and
mentioned
down
it.
for your par that way. From around 170 yards here,
Tiny fast. It's going to go a little bit long.
there's this
but
one to kick right.
Not terrible.
And he's
Not
safe
terrible.
on the
It's a
green with
putt.
that shot. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Decent roll, keep turning.
That's the
Yeah,
right pace.
that's
This
a
should
savage
roll.
putt to be fair. Considering we
Nice
missed
putt to
2
make
handy
that
enough
one.
ones at the
Give
start
yourselves
to
a pat
roll
on the
that
back.
in is that was a
And
nice
it's time
birdie.
to recap that play.
Nice way to get under par. We'll take that.
Currently 1 under for the tournament.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Sergio Garcia drops back to 2 under. There's 3 names there. I think they're all official golfers in this game. Garcia,
The 4th
Horschel,
at
and Justin
TPC
Thomas.
Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4,
Pretty sure
measuring
Billy Horschel
450
is. Obviously, we
yards
know
from the
Justin
back
Thomas
tees.
is. He's the
The
cover
fairway
athlete.
bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole. Just be accurate on approach.
Another beautiful golf
Not a
swing.
bad line, this one.
Perfecto. Downhill, a little bit of wind going to hold us up, so a little bit of deal off on this, and it should run out. Greens are firm. It's again a beauty.
Well, this one's right at the pin.
Right at it is right. Sit down. Yeah, really
Well,
good.
that's well
Really
played.
good.
And a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Right, hit it
And
nice
down
and
it
firm, and
goes.
it's
So
back to
that's
back
back-to-back
birdies. Honestly, we
birdies.
could have started this
I
with
like
4
it. 2 in
birdies
a
the way
row.
we've hit the ball, just a couple of poor putts. But that long putt on 3 has really got us going now. Just 1 off the lead. I'm gonna have another replay here, I think. As I said at the start, this is just purely a tester video. If it doesn't do well, or if it's not something you want to see, then we'll just go back to the old style of just playing, you know, early society and doing a random course. I'm still going to play early society on the channel, but if this is not something you're interested in, that's perfectly fine. There's just
Let's have a look
the only
at
way for
Patrick
me to find
Cantlay.
out is by doing a little tester
A
video.
chance to move to a couple under the card with this
Or
putt.
at least he's putting for birdie. Probably miss it though, will he?
Oh, what a great
Not at
stroke.
all.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back
Well,
birdies.
that's something at least. As I
And
said, I
that will
probably
take
won't
him to
leave them
2
turned
under.
on, but at least he was putting
And
for
after
birdie
that
in that
effort,
hole.
let's
and
take a look at how
a
it
bunker
stands.
shot for a
The
5
leader
or
now
for a
has
par, I
a
should say.
one-stroke advantage.
Jason Day up there as well. One
The
off
fifth
the
at
lead now,
TPC
guys.
Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole, ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right.
Beautiful. This could be close. If I didn't put too much loft on it, yeah, a little bit too much.
This
It
is
might
a
have
ball
ran out
striking
closer to
clinic
the hole,
with
but
another green in reg here.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today.
as Luke Elvey
Greens
just
and
said, it has
regulations,
been a ball
spot
striking
on
clinic
all
so far.
Day. Awesome.
Hitting it so well at
He's
the
currently
moment.
tied for first.
Moving up the leaderboard. I
tied the
like
lead.
it.
The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand
really
side that
poor
needs to
swing
be
there.
avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any
This
bunkers.
is the problem. They're just a little
This
bit
would be
too
a great up and
frequent,
down.
these replays. Once again, chipping for par. Cameron Smith on a par 5.
And in
Cameron
it
Smith,
goes.
or Cameron
What
Smith,
a
Cameron
shot.
Champ, I should
And
say.
a chip in, Luke,
One
just
of the
what the
longest
doctor
hitters
ordered.
on the PGA Tour. He usually eats par 5s up. So
Let's get back to it, shall we?
I
Coming
can
off a
actually
hat-trick
just
of
turn
birdies.
that off now because
That's
that's
great
annoying
momentum.
me already. It's probably annoying you as well. Cameras and presentation, I think. Yeah, there it is. Might still happen for the rest of the round, but because we're turning it off in game, but we'll find out. Oh, slow.
That one's headed right and staying
Tempo,
right.
I think, was a little bit too good to be true there for a while. That's a couple of bad swings in a
Well,
row.
a
and
little
that
off the target
falls
with that
into the
one.
heavy rough,
And
which
coming up
makes this
well short.
very awkward. Very awkward indeed. Played that pretty well though. More than pretty well. Couldn't have played it much better.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
And a very good up and
And
down.
down it goes.
Alright, keeps us 3 under through the opening 6 holes. Not bad at all. A tie for the
No
lead.
movement up or down
And
on
Sam
the
Burns,
leaderboard
as
for this
said, is
player.
finished. So Billy Horschel now 3 under through 8, and we're playing with Patrick Cantlay by the looks of it.
The
We're
7th
both 3
at
under through
TPC
6.
Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees.
Should
Lay
still
up,
carry
short
everything
right, a
comfortably.
nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie.
Just falls into the rough.
Now,
though.
man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
It's not a good lie.
I don't know how much of this one they can get.
Oh, you still
it
get
ended
John
up
McCarthy, okay.
quite deep down into this rough.
He's doing Wayne Riley's job. He's on-course commentator. This should run out is the only thing. Yeah, the Jim White's flop was always going to run out quite a bit. So that's a good shot.
What an opportunity
I
to
think
make
that
a
was
birdie.
the better choice than trying to hit a partial pitch out of the rough. Not
I like the
knowing
look of this.
exactly how
You
good
can
or
mark
how
it
bad
down.
it was
That's
going to
birdie
come
number
out.
4
So
today. And with that,
good
he'll
choice
move
of
to
shot.
4 under
Get
par.
the 4 under par.
And that makes him tied for first.
Alright, tied with Billy Horschel.
The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey.
Not the worst swing,
Now you
but
just
just
gotta
that
pray for
tiny
good
slope.
luck,
To
'cause
be
that
honest, I
one's
think we were
heading
going to
towards the
short
sand.
anyway.
From the
Asking
sand,
a little
looking
bit
to get up and
to
down.
get the hybrid there, but obviously 3 wood was going to be too much.
That's
Bad
on the
bunker shot.
green,
Would
but
have liked
still a
it a
fair
tiny
way away
bit
from the
closer, but
flag.
it's okay. It's okay.
7 feet to the cup. This one started out on a good line.
And we got up and down.
Wow,
Save the
that's
par.
classy. Good save from there.
The
And
first
that
of
is
the
a
par
nice
5s.
up
I'm not
and
sure
down
exactly
out of
how
the
many
green
are
side
on this
bunker
golf course,
for the
but
par.
as you can see, just the one on the
Currently
front 9.
4 under for the round. The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par
It is, to
5
be fair,
measuring
one
over
of the easier courses in the
563
game of the
yards.
official courses,
Really,
but
the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this
actually,
green and
to be honest,
feed
that might
down
have
to any hole
actually helped
location.
us there.
A birdie chance, no doubt.
The fact that it kicked right, because we were going to be behind the tree, I think. At least this way we can just knock it back into play. Leave ourselves probably a wedge, maybe a 9
That's
iron.
it. It's okay.
No, it's a short one. Yeah.
Getting ready to play their third.
And a sand wedge.
Well, that was a bit of a
red
wild
slow.
swing.
Wow.
Probably be a similar result too.
Wow, wow, wow. So after
That
our
was never
tempo
really a
being so
comfortable
good,
shot
well,
for them,
I did
was it?
say it in
A
fairness.
bit short
wasn't
with
gonna
that
last forever.
effort.
Well, it was a solid shot. Out of the bunker and onto the surface. Ooh, nice line.
Always disappointing
And in it
to
goes for the par.
a par 5, but to be honest, we didn't really deserve much more. Couple
And
of
as
poor
we make
shots
the
in
turn
there,
here,
the
reach
drive
our
and
player
the
tied for the
third
lead.
shot.
This is what you practice for, isn't it? You want to be near the lead, in the lead, tied for lead, whatever it is. This is why you put in the hours each and every day.
That's the opposite.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway.
That's the opposite.
Oh my God, Rich. I don't even know who this player is. Look at this performance.
Love stories like this. Let's hope they can handle the pressure and carry this home to victory by week's end.
And choosing the 8 iron here.
Should be good. Should run out a little bit now. I needed another club actually. Needed another club. Actually got a lot of run
Well,
though.
that's well judged.
Actually worked
Hole
out
high,
pretty well.
right inside the range.
Slick
Well,
putt
this will be
down
good for the
there.
momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Good stuff
Slick
today,
putt down the
especially
hill.
the short game has been really sharp today.
Get excited. This could go in.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
And that will drop in for birdie. And that will take him
Alright,
to
so that
5
makes
under.
it for not birdie in the last hole.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it
Didn't
going.
quite see the scorecard there quick
And
enough,
they
but I thought I saw
increase
2
their
par 5s.
lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Pretty good. Pulled the swing line a little bit. Won't get much closer to a perfect though, so we'll take that.
Oh, absolutely flushed. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
That's a swing only a mother could love there, Luke.
Bad shot.
Okay, not the best
A bad
result, but a
shot.
chance to get up and down.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Little Shorty Baker. That was really well
Oh,
played.
that's great. It just missed the hole.
Really well played.
If he makes this, he'll save his par.
Alright, take the par.
That's well
Poor
done.
second shot again though. A pity. So it's 13
Now,
and
2
16.
shots
Okay,
up
I thought
after
the
that one.
18th might have been the par 5, but it's a different golf course I'm thinking of. So 3 par
The
5s
12
in total.
here at Summerlin is another short par 4, 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that
We're off
starts
the
around
back tees
150
anyway, I
yards short and goes right up past the green. Okay, let's get those 2 important things back, timing and tempo.
Once again, a really good swing line, but just a little bit slow. Is it going to kick all the way out? I thought it was, but it just sort of held
Ooh,
up.
sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
Looks
Beautiful.
like they're going with the pitching
Bigger.
wedge.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
thinking
good
that
swing.
was going
This
to be a
one's heading up
little
onto the
bit
green for
long.
sure.
Actually, it's not too bad, but couldn't really
Yeah,
go
not a
back
bad
any
shot,
more
that
club
one.
than that. Would have been bringing the
13
water
feet to
into
the
play.
cup.
It's again only really the break right where the golf ball is, so this shouldn't break too much. But considering the way the one on the first hole went, which was very similar, be a little bit cautious with this.
It's got a chance. Mark
Perfect.
it down. That's 6
Perfect.
birdies today. And that will take him to 6 under. Currently in first position.
6 under, 2 clear of Patrick Cantlay.
The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number, because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach.
Rich Elvery just said this hole is 600 off the back tees. It's only showing 540 something for me, and I don't think there's any tee box in behind us either, so I think that's just the commentator's mistake. We should really be off the back tees. Is that little draw I put on this going to carry? Nope, I don't think it is. No. Nope.
No, that's not the shot they wanted. And from the
Hybrid
bunker
should
here.
get over this and just we'll lay up right side of the other bunker up ahead. It's again a very nice shot. Surprised with my swing line because I have been struggling with it so much lately, even though my tempo has improved. That
Well
has to
done.
be said
Got
on
along with
Master.
that.
I have been playing a lot better.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Really nice shot once again.
Oh my
Wow,
goodness. Well,
Only
you've
that
got to
had
give some
it
credit
left it
there. That
alone.
was the right club and the right
If it
line.
missed the flag, that little bit of spin I
the
had
birdie
on
putt
it probably
here.
would have brought us back a lot closer to the flag than we are now. But I suppose the only thing you could say is we were unlucky. We hit a good shot, so that has to be the defining factor. But yeah, very unlucky. Can we make up for it with a putt though? Hit it, Johnny boy.
Great now.
Yeah, fair effort.
Just didn't
And they'll
hit
walk away with a par on this one.
it. Just didn't hit it.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. And
Pity.
after that hole,
Pity.
leading Justin Thomas by 2 strokes.
This is what starts to happen
The
if I
14th
remember
at
correctly.
TPC
There's
Summerlin
always one
is a
golfer
straightaway par 3, playing
every week
168
that
yards.
does really
the green
well in the
slopes
career
right
mode,
to
and it can
left,
be hard
so
to
make
beat
sure
them.
you've got the right length of club, so you're not left with a long putt.
Could very well be Justin Thomas.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Fashed at it.
Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here.
It's a putt, that's all we can
Anything
say.
in 5 feet would be handy from here.
Can't blame the putt line. Just a bit of a misread and a little bit underhit as
Just
well.
remember to get that nice rhythm in your stroke.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the
Steady
pace.
parter once again.
And the putt drops.
I don't
and
think
we're
we've
moving
ever
on.
really struggled for bogey at any
Our
point in this
current
round,
leader is
maybe when we
enjoying
missed
a
the odd
one-shot
green,
lead.
but overall it's been steady. And yeah, Justin Thomas now putting the pressure on
The
us.
15th at TPC Summerlin is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle.
This could be good.
Oh,
Kill
good
it.
drive.
Kill it.
That one
Kill
should
it.
find the fairway.
That's as good as you can do, I think. A nice little fade we put on that.
The power
slapped it
play,
hard
you
into the
got to
bank.
love it.
That's exactly what I done. Nobody wants to see somebody laying up on a par 4 that's drivable. Pull out the big stick.
Eagle putt. It's going to turn. It does turn.
And the putt
Alrighty.
drops now at 8 under, heading down the stretch.
8 under with
Just a
3 holes to
slim
go.
lead
Par
coming
5 to
down
come.
that stretch. Anything can happen.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that,
Justin
3 holes
Thomas.
remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Just 2 behind this.
The 16th
He
at
obviously made a
TPC
birdie.
Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560
That should
yards.
hold on to
A
the fairway
well-struck
comfortably.
drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you got enough club, because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well, because getting down from over the back is not that easy.
Fuck me, the commentators. They really do have a lot to say, don't they? Oh no.
Opting for the 4-iron here.
Alright, we're going to get away with it. I suppose the air on the side of fast there was better than
Well, that's
slow.
a
It would have been
tremendous
in the
shot and
water
sets up a
if it was
wonderful
slow,
opportunity.
Using all of his muscles
but
to
still
get
thought
that one
was
home
gonna
in
be
2.
water bound after hitting it red
Putting
fast.
for eagle here.
It's not a bad effort. It's going to sneak away a little bit to the right though, but a good positive putt.
Bit too heavy-handed there. 4 feet to the cup. And another
Alrighty.
one goes. And with it, an increase of his
9 under
lead.
par. 2 holes to go.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard.
2 holes to go, Luke.
3-shot
I know
lead.
who I like.
Kevin Kisner. I think pretty much everybody on that scoreboard there, yeah. Justin Thomas,
The
Kevin
17th
Kisner,
at TPC
DeChambeau,
Sutherland is a downhill
Cantley.
par
They're
3
all
playing
official golfers in this
196
game, I
yards.
think.
Jonathan Bird once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be
That's
very
a beauty.
accurate.
That should kick left a
Come
little
on,
bit
get
as
a good
well.
bounce
This could
to
be
the left.
close. This could be close to an ace. Not quite going to be an ace, but it's going to give us a good chance for birdie.
Well, that was fantastic.
We
What a
can't be
shot
caught
from the
now
lead.
at this point,
Well,
anyway,
the
not unless
practice
we do
is
something very
paying off
strange
here,
on the
Luke.
18th.
This player is relentless.
Actually turned out to the left at the start.
Putting for par. Job done.
right.
Let's head to the next.
A comfortable position.
And after that hole,
Going down
we're
the
currently
last.
leading JT by 3. The 18th at TPC Sutherland.
There's
is a
water. That's the only thing. When there's water there,
444-yard
we always
par
say
4,
you
with
never
a
know
big
what
body
can
of
happen.
water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side
Perfect drive.
to
Up.
give you a good iron into this green.
Only going to be a wedge, I would
Oh,
think.
well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my
It's
eyes.
finishing style with a birdie.
From about 130 yards here.
Slowed it. Only a tiny slow, but you'd be surprised how much of a difference that makes to it. It's going to hang out there. Oh, actually worked out though, because we had quite a bit of spin on it.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
This
It's all come down to this.
for our first win
Putt
in
for
our
the
first
title.
event. I might have to make the difficulty a little bit harder, but to be fair, I have played pretty well.
It's half a chance of being hold this one.
Shaking shit. Shaking shit.
Steady on. It's been an impressive display today. Make this and you'll
Alrighty.
sign off on a 62.
Start off with a win.
Ladies and gentlemen,
A
they've
9 under
just
par,
won their
62.
first ever PGA Tour event. Rich, what do you think's going through their mind right now?
Nothing. They're confused about everything right now. I tell you, you win and you can't believe it just happened. You really just have
Pity they
no
don't
idea.
have
You're
trophy
shocked.
presentations.
It's a great
That's
feeling.
something that has to be in future golf games. If you can get it in FIFA and stuff like that,
And
you
Rich,
can get it in golf.
if this isn't a
Jesus, they can
Cinderella
definitely
story,
do it.
I don't know what is.
There has to be trophy
Everybody
presentations in
has
future
to
golf
start
games.
their career somewhere.
And playoffs
This
as
player
well.
does it on this stage against this field. My word, unbelievable stuff.
There you go. Shriners
Well, that'll just
Hospital-
about do it. On
Hospitals
behalf of
for
Rich
Children
Beam,
Open
I'm
champion.
Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
There you go, our first win in our first event. But yeah, as I said at the start, guys, I'm not sure whether I'm going to continue doing this. I would like to, complete some of the sponsors' goals, unlock new clubs and stuff, and obviously get some of the trophies as well on PlayStation. But yeah, just let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. It's the best way to let me know. Also, leaving a like certainly helps as well. But yeah, let me know your thoughts, and I would definitely be down to do a full series. We could make it a little bit more challenging as well, but I enjoyed that video, and I have to say I could see myself having a lot of fun playing through the career mode with you guys. But yeah, obviously it'll all depend on you guys, how you feel about it. But yeah, appreciate you stopping by. As I said, make sure to drop a like and subscribe as well if you're not subscribed already. That would be greatly appreciated. But I'm going to leave it there for today, and I will see you again very soon. Take care, guys. Peace out.